Swarthy does not mean black as in the historic African race, as in Negro or African or black. If I can show this to you so that you may see what I am talking about. Basically, when Europeans talk about somebody being swarthy, this is what they mean. Just show a good image. This is what they mean when they say someone is swarthy or dark. Now, this is obviously someone who would be considered Caucasian in America. This is Daryl Hall, the singer from Hall & Oates. This is someone who they would consider as being fair, and based upon his kind of pinkish skin tone, they might even call him Rudy. In fact, Thomas Jefferson, talking about, he said that Germans were swarthy, and he talked about the English being what he described as a lovely white and red. You mix white and red together. Anybody who knows about mixing colors that you knows that you get pink. So basically, he was just saying that Anglo Saxons, who were the ancestors of much of white America, were pink people. He describes Native Americans and some other people as being tawny. And I'll get into what tawny means. But then just going back one. Again, this is what Europeans or so called white people mean when they say that someone is swarthy. That's what they mean. Even people who will say, oh, well, the Moors, well, they were black. Sometimes they just use is relative, but he would be considered swarthy. Usually it means that they're not the palest of white people. Obviously you can see this his skin color is not the same as Daryl Hall. It means that they have not the palest skin color. It doesn't mean that they're black as we understand black in America. And they have dark hair and dark eyes. Okay, so now before I go into that, let me see, go back. This is an actual Moor. Moor was just another term for um, Moroccan. So this was the ambassador, Moroccan or Moorish ambassador to Queen Elizabeth. This is a portrait of an actual person. A lot of the pictures that you'll see of Moors that certain people show are that's an artistic that's done with artistic license. It's not a reflection of a historic person. This is a historic person that someone painted his picture. They got oil paint and they painted his picture at a time before they had the technology of the camera. This is a cast known as the Ganawa who play music in Morocco. They are supposed to be descended from formerly enslaved people who were trafficked up to Morocco, but I would say there's some reason to be completely skeptical of that because they have actually found uh, in 50 people from 15,000 years ago who did have what people refer to as sub-Saharan or black uh, DNA 15,000 years ago, unless you think that people were being trafficked way back then. I mean, who knows? But that's what they found, and I can show you the article on that. But anyways, this is so this shows run around we go do 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 do. Rotimi, who was Nigerian American. Now within the African American community, he would be considered maybe by some as brown skinned, by others as light skinned. He's about the picture skin tone of, I guess what the brown paper bag, but he has negroid or again what was once known as Congoid features. He's just a lighter skinned Congoid or negroid individual. But to Europeans, he's still considered dark. So, yep, that's that. Going back to Daryl Hall. Yep, again, fair or ruddy complexion. And that's that.